Becoming a parent is one of the most rewarding yet challenging experiences you'll ever face. It's natural to want to be the perfect parent, but the truth is that perfection is unattainable. However, by avoiding common new parent mistakes, you can make the journey smoother and more fulfilling. Here are 10 mistakes to avoid as a new parent, along with some tips to make caring for your baby easier. 1. Not doing skin-to-skin contact. One of the most common mistakes new parents make is not having enough skin-to-skin contact with their baby after birth. Skin-to-skin is not just a necessity, it's a joyous way to bond with your newborn. This first out-of-womb interaction helps to regulate your baby's body temperature and heartbeat, and it also supports emotional bonding. Moreover, skin-to-skin contact can help moms with breastfeeding by releasing oxytocin, a hormone that aids in milk production and reduces postpartum bleeding. The benefits extend beyond the hospital. Skin-to-skin contact should continue in the early weeks of your baby's life, not just with the mom, but also with the dad or partner. It's an easy, natural way to strengthen your bond with your baby and help them adjust to the world. 2. Tightly swaddling your baby. Swaddling is a practice almost every parent tries, especially since many hospitals do it immediately after birth. However, tightly swaddling your baby can restrict their natural reflexes and interfere with their ability to move. Babies are used to touching and exploring their hands in the womb, so restricting their access to their hands by swaddling too tightly can be frustrating for them. Loose swaddling or swaddling with their hands up allows babies the freedom to move and keeps them more comfortable. Additionally, swaddling too tightly can reduce feeding frequency, which may not be ideal in the early days when frequent feeding is necessary for both baby and mom. 3. Waiting for your baby to cry before feeding. Many new parents wait until their baby cries to feed them. However, crying is usually a late sign of hunger. Babies display hunger cues well before they cry, such as turning their heads, sticking out their tongues, sucking on their fists, or making soft noises. By paying attention to these signs, you can feed your baby before they reach the point of distress, which makes the process much smoother for both of you. A calm, hungry baby will latch onto the breast or bottle much easier than one who is upset and crying. This small change in how you interpret your baby's signals can make feeding sessions more peaceful. 4. Missing your baby's tired signs. Sleep is crucial for newborns, and they often give subtle signals when they're tired, such as yawning, rubbing their eyes, or becoming fussy. Recognizing and responding to these signs promptly can make you feel more competent and in control, preventing an overtired, cranky baby, which makes it harder for them to fall asleep. Over time, you'll get better at recognizing when your baby is ready for sleep, whether it's putting them in a baby carrier, rocking them, or laying them down in a quiet, dark room. Responding to tired signs quickly helps create a smoother nap or bedtime routine. Remember, babies who sleep well tend to be more content and relaxed when they're awake. 5. Overstressing. About sleep schedules. As a new parent, you may feel pressure to get your baby on a strict sleep schedule, but this can create unnecessary stress. Many parenting books and well-meaning friends and family may push you to have your baby sleep through the night or follow a rigid nap routine, but this isn't always practical or healthy for every baby. Instead of focusing on the clock, pay attention to your baby's natural rhythms and cues. Your job as a parent isn't to force your baby to sleep, but to provide a comfortable, safe environment where they can fall asleep naturally. Once you release yourself from the pressure of a perfect sleep schedule, you'll find that things become much more manageable. 6. Underestimating how much your baby needs you. It's easy to forget just how dependent babies are on their parents, especially in those early weeks. Human babies, compared to other mammals, need constant care. They aren't supposed to sleep long stretches, and they require frequent feeding, contact, and comfort. This level of dependency is not a sign of weakness, but a normal and necessary part of their development. Understanding this can make you feel more secure and confident in your parenting. Some parents worry they're spoiling their babies by holding them too much or responding too quickly to their cries. But babies thrive on affection and attention. The more responsive you are to your baby's needs, the safer and more secure they will feel. This will help them regulate their emotions, making them calmer and more content overall. 7. Changing diapers at night too frequently. One simple hack for getting more sleep as a new parent is to avoid changing diapers too often at night unless absolutely necessary. Many parents wake up multiple times to change diapers, which disturbs both their own sleep and the baby's. Instead, try using lanolin or another diaper cream to create a barrier between your baby's skin and moisture, then size up the diaper just for nighttime use. This can help prevent leaks and keep your baby comfortable without needing a diaper change every time they wake up. Of course, if your baby has a bowel movement or is clearly uncomfortable, you should change them. But for regular wet diapers, this tip can make night feeds faster and more efficient. 8. Buying too many button toys. As parents, we want to give our children the best toys to stimulate their minds and help them learn. However, toys that simply require your baby to press a button to get a reaction, like lights, sounds, or movement, don't offer much developmental benefit. These toys may capture your baby's attention for a moment, but they don't help them explore or manipulate their environment. Instead, opt for simple toys like rattles, mirrors, black and white contrast cards, balls, and stacking cups. These types of toys allow babies to interact more meaningfully and use their developing senses and motor skills to engage with the world. 9. Starting solids too early. Another common mistake is starting solids too early, often as a way to help babies sleep longer at night. Some pediatricians may even suggest introducing rice cereal as early as 4 months. However, breast milk or formula provides all the nutrition your baby needs for the first 6 months of life. Introducing solids too early can lead to digestive problems because a baby's gut isn't fully developed until around 6 months. When you do start solids, focus on letting your baby explore and play with the food rather than worrying about how much they eat. It's more about the experience than nutrition at this stage. 10. Using electronic devices near your baby. With phones, tablets, and laptops becoming so integrated into our daily lives, it's easy to forget the potential impact they can have on your baby. These devices emit electromagnetic frequencies, EMF, which might be harmful to rapidly developing babies. Their brains and bodies are more vulnerable to absorbing this radiation. Avoid using electronic devices near your baby whenever possible to reduce this risk. If you use a baby monitor, consider a closed-circuit monitor instead of a Wi-Fi-based one, and keep all devices away from your baby's sleeping area. You might also want to invest in EMF blockers for your phone or tablet if you often use them around your baby. Final tip: look into your child's eyes. The most important piece of advice for any new parent is to simply look into your child's eyes. When you make eye contact with your baby, you're telling them that you're present, attentive, and fully engaged. This simple act of connection can strengthen your bond, help you understand their needs, and build a sense of security that lasts throughout their life. Looking into your child's eyes becomes even more crucial as they grow older, begin to explore the world, and communicate more. It's easy to get distracted by all the tasks and responsibilities that come with parenting, but taking a moment to be present can make a huge difference in how you relate to your child. Parenthood is filled with moments of joy, frustration, and learning. You don't have to be a perfect parent, no one is, but you'll feel more confident and capable by avoiding some common mistakes and focusing on bonding with your baby. Remember, every baby is different, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach to parenting. Follow your instincts, be patient with yourself, and cherish the moments with your little one.